Hello everyone and welcome to Rob's Rogues, and we have a little bit different setup this time as we're in my room here where I have a lot of my figures set up. Over there on the wall are my DC UC figures and some of my DC Direct Hush figures. But what we're looking at right here are the Batman Arkham City DC Direct / DC Collectibles and Mattel figures. I do have one Arkham Asylum figure in here. I have Poison Ivy, and as you can see I have my Batman playset here, Wayne Manor, that I kind of have them standing in and around. This is a line I liked extremely well. A huge fan of the video game, both video games, but Arkham City was the game that really made me want to collect all of these figures. This is the complete set of waves 1, 2, and 3. There you can see my Mattel Joker right there, as I do not have a DC Direct or DC Collectibles Joker with the two clown thugs there. Harley Quinn from DC Direct. Can move the camera around. We have the Riddler there. There's the Mattel Two-Face and the Mattel Robin, Catwoman, and Batman. And there's the other Mattel Batman sitting on my Batman 2003 Batman toy line. And going to the top of the playset, you could see the Mattel Nightwing, and then the DC Collectibles Azrael figure. And then I also have the Batman Legacy Arkham City Toys R Us exclusive in the nice 70s paint job. Same figure. I'm not planning on getting it out of the package at all. But I think this is a really good set of figures. I've enjoyed the video game immensely, and this is going to be a video game that I'm just going to continue to go back to and just keep playing over and over again. The standout figures in this line for me, first and foremost, is the Wave 3 Batman. As much as I loved the Wave 1 Batman Bruce Wayne Infected, I had said when I did that review, I wish they would give us a cowed version of this Batman in that paint scheme, and they did. As you could tell, the colors are a little bit different here. They lightened it up just a little bit. I'd have been okay with that color, but lightening up the gray just a little bit, I think, really made this I think this is a must-have Batman. Whether you are a fan of the video game or not, I think this is definitely a Batman to have on your shelf, and close to an iconic Batman as you can get. Of course, Robin here was another figure that I liked. I kind of went back and forth between him and the Mattel version of Robin. If you could combine both Robins together, I think you would have a perfect Arkham City Robin. But I do like this one quite a bit. But again, the must-haves would be Batman first and foremost from Wave 3. Azrael up here is a definite must-have figure. Just a great solid figure. Of course, there's my Batman Dark Knight Rises Bat Signal. Another figure that I like very much is Hush. I think he's an outstanding figure to get from this line. For me, the Riddler. I know some people were kind of back and forth about the Riddler, whether some people liked him, some people hated him. I really like him. I think he's a must-have. And I think one last figure, if you're trying to pick up certain things, the two Catwomen. Some people like either or. I think the Mattel Catwoman here might be the better Catwoman. Again, with that Catwoman, you get this Batman, just currently laying there. But just kind of wanted you to be able to see the whole collection. I just finished doing the review for the Clown Thugs, so I was going to try and set them up on my nice white table, but I was having a hard time getting everybody in the shot, even as I am right here. So I thought this would be a chance to kind of show you how I have my figures posed. And up here for a little while I did have all the Batman Dark Knight Rises figures here in a line, but I'm going to move them to another shelf. But just kind of wanted to show you that. This has been a very cool 3 waves of figures, just a little over a year, or close to 2 years, depending on how you count it, as they wave 1 of Robin, Infected Batman, and Harley Quinn were in 2011. Now this is 2012 in October. So we just finished wave 3, and then of course wave 2 was sandwiched in between there. And then while the DC Direct, DC Collectibles, that line was going on, we had a very cool Mattel line of Two-Face, Batman, or excuse me, Robin, and the Joker 2-pack, Two-Face and Batman, and then Catwoman and that Batman. The only other 2-pack that I didn't get from Mattel was the white versions of Catwoman and Batman, kind of representing the artwork. I thought, okay, that's just kind of going overkill, even for me, just buying figures just to have figures. Of course, there you can see my Poison Ivy. She's kind of sandwiched in the back there right at the moment, as that is the only Arkham Asylum figure I have, and I'm going to try and pick those up slowly too. The misses in this line, I like each figure, but figures that I don't think you need to get are the Detective Mode Batman. He's kind of cool looking, but it's not a must-have at all. As much as I like this Batman, now that this one's out, unless you really want to see the infected Bruce Wayne, you could probably skip that one. The definite Clown Thugs, those are a complete miss. It's one of the first times I've bought 2 figures that now I regret buying 2 figures. Am I going to keep them? Yeah. So those would be my misses. At least the 3 figures to miss would be both Clown Thugs and the Detective Mode Batman. The Infected Batman's pretty cool with the cowless Bruce Wayne there. This Robin, some people love this Robin, some people hate this Robin, and then, you know, the same for this one. I do like both of them equally. It's just hard for me to pick which is the best Robin, me being such a Robin fan. But seeing Batman and Robin stand here together, I think these two are pretty evenly matched. And then this Batman and Robin are evenly matched. So I think you could interchange either Robin with either Batman, but I think these two do look better together, and as these two do look better together. So this is kind of my steady cam video here. Hopefully it wasn't too jerky for you to enjoy. This is going to complete the Arkham City line of figures. I don't believe any more are coming out at all. I would love to pick up Mr. Freeze. I at least want to pick him up from Arkham City. Killer Croc would be cool too. They're both, you know, $50, $60 figures. Mr. Freeze probably did not need to be a $60 figure or $50 figure. I think he would have easily fit in with this. I mean, you could have taken out both clown figures and given us Mr. Freeze, and I think that would have been a solid, perfect wave. Wave 6 is a pretty solid wave. If you leave out the 2 clown figures, you have 4 solid figures that I think are evenly matched. Jervis Tetch is kind of the weird figure in Wave 2, and Robin, Infected, Batman, and Harley Quinn are also solid in Wave 1. So that's going to pretty much wrap it up for me. This is going to end the Arkham City reviews. My wife is always asking, you know, different Christmas ideas and things that I want, and I said I really would like to get, you know, Mr. Freeze from, you know, Arkham City, so I would kind of like to think I'm going to pick that up for Christmas. Maybe Santa will put it in my stocking, if you will. So maybe sometime in December or January I'll get a chance to review that figure. Or I'll get some cash for Christmas and be able to pick him up on my own. So this is going to do it from the Arkham City video game line of figures. Maybe I can stumble across some of the Arkham Asylum figures and kind of continue doing the Arkham type stuff. I absolutely love the video game, and right now there's an Arkham City Unhinged comic book series from DC Comics that I'm enjoying quite a bit, so I'm able to kind of keep the Arkham City theme alive still, as long as the comic book series is going on. And I think I may even go visit Calendar Man and kind of see what's going on. I've kind of missed a few calendar things with him, maybe I'll change the calendar date on my PlayStation and go from there. So, as always, this is Rob for Rob's Rogue signing off and saying we will see you guys next time.